you about Declan Cannon. Here's somebody who has just been working hard for the last 5-6 years since he's been here, and it's really starting to come together for him.
Yeah, he's riding really well right now, Jenny. He this year he's been riding super. He works very hard at it. He got a bad fall a couple of years ago, knocked him out for a while. He's come back with a vengeance. A lot of confidence at the moment, and just 100% confidence in Declan right now.
And you've been putting on some of the kinds of horses that you need to get noticed. Verstappen,
Yeah.
for one, going up to New York with him.
Yeah.
And I mean, those are the kinds of horses that people see him riding. Those kinds of horses for you.
Yeah.
That it just only helps.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But he's earned it. He's a big asset to me. He comes in a lot of days and rides a lot of work for me, and gives me great feedback and everything. And he works hard. And anybody that does that and that's on a roll like he is right now, they deserve a chance.
Let's talk about Verstappen. Talk about now you are going to this race here, and it looks like it will be firm turf.
Yeah, and he's shown a liking for this track previously. He seems like he acts well on it, which is always a good thing to know. The mile and a half should really help him. And he's in great form. He's been running really well this year. His last start at Saratoga was really good. So, a little extra distance and the track here, he should be thereabouts.
A little extra distance, a little extra money.
Absolutely, that helps too.
Yeah, is he KY bred?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
It's like $1 million to the winner.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it'd be nice if he could pull it off, but we've still got a long way to go yet.
You get those, marathon turf horses, and you line them up, and you can shuffle the deck a lot of times. Where do you think he fits in the sort of national picture?
I think he's right there. You got to remember too, Jenny. He is just 4. So he's a young horse. A lot of them horses that go longer, they tend to be older horses, or some of them are geldings that run till they're 7, 8. You saw with Billy Mott's horse this year up there in the Bowling Green. He's still going, and I think he's 8 or 9 if I'm not mistaken. So he's still a young horse relatively to these horses, and he's still got we gelded him, so I'd hope he'd be a horse to be around for the next 2 or 3 years. He's a nice horse, so hopefully we can keep him healthy and sound, and there'll be another 2 or 3 years we'll be coming back to Kentucky down the stake at Keeneland in the spring, and he's been performing with some very good horses. The Kentucky Cup in Turfway earlier on this year too. I mean, he's been running really well. The only time he was a little disappointing was in the Man of War at Belmont, where I think that might have been his trainer's fault. We ran him back a little quick and off of a very good run, and it was probably all a little bit too much for him.